right, we're dealing with 59 degrees Fahrenheit, 208,040 miles on the odometer. It is February 16th of 2024, and we're headed off to delivery. .612, 1 minute, 0.2 mile. All right, 3 parts, 634, 1 minute, 0.6 miles. All right, so zeroed out yesterday that's about right for yesterday. And that's for today so far. Well, maybe about a mile or two less. We'll probably add a couple of miles on that. 2 or 3 miles on that one. All right, next delivery 642, 2 minutes, 0.7 miles. I put in the wrong numbers. All right, 0.4 more miles. All right, that splits off. All right, next one, 651, 2 minutes, 0.7 miles. Away from California. All right, this one is 7.25, 7 miles, 7 minutes, 3 miles. These are all in 3 parts. All right, next one's at 7:40, 13 minutes, 6.8 miles. next one's 7:48, 2 minutes, 0.3 miles. Next one, 3 parts, 8:15, 3 minutes, 1 mile. All right, next one, 8:19, 2 minutes, 0.6 miles. All right. Third one is 5.6 miles, 16 minutes. We'll be there at 8:39. All the way from Missouri. There's Linda when she was a little girl. Toothbrush. It's hard to find that photo and give it to them. Now they're doing toothbrush commercials. I used to live like right there, and down that road. I'm trying to think. I had a friend, yeah, I'm trying to think if that was the right road to go back and relook at it. No, I don't think it was. That's 5th. Let's see. West Jasmine or Jasmine, that is Jasmine. Right here. Yeah, I think my friend Craig moved into this house temporarily for a short period of time. Let me see. No, never mind, it was a different one. And you can see someone's keeping up with the times. Okay. 1994 or something. This lamp right here. Weird looking lamp. Alright, let's see if I can remember some of these. That's Elizabeth Street. Okay, this is like the heart. Okay, yeah, I was on the other end. Yeah, I was over there. I think that was where this computer nerd, Jake, yeah, that was his name. And it was Jake. It was a computer nerd / punk guy. It always started a pit. He always said, I smell a pit. I mean, he may have lived there. He probably lived all around. It was kind of an annoyance. But yeah, he went to Pascal, and then I lived, let's see, where are we at? This is 6th Street. So I lived down this road. Yep, here it is. I was way over there. I was in my mind. I thought it was over here. Yeah, it's way down that way. 2618 Willing. Down there is where I used to live. Then I had a couple friends that lived next door to me. We all lived relatively in one little neighborhood. And we all kind of hung out too. Relatively together. Pretty crazy. Ryan's place. It was worse than St. Elmo's fire. It's funny because I'm listening to the 1993 Unplugged MTV of Nirvana, which happened in 93. I didn't get to see it in 93. I was too busy. I was graduating high school during that time. It came out in December. So we didn't have cable, and I just didn't watch it until way later. It's kind of cool. They played some Meat Puppets, a couple songs for the Meat Puppets. One of them was Plateau, Oh Me, Oh My, or something of that nature. And then they also played something for the Vaselines about I'm Not Your Sunbeam, or Jesus, I'm Not Your Sunbeam, or something. Jesus Don't Want Me as a Sunbeam, which is a rendition of a Christian song. I don't know if the Vaselines did the rendition or if Nirvana did. I don't really know. I think the Vaselines, they may have been punk. So they may have done the rendition, just like the Meat Puppets wrote Plateau and Oh Me, Oh My, or whatever it is. And then they, did a lot of their number one hits. But it's probably really popular nowadays. The 1993 concert is probably purchased quite a bit. But we just thought, oh, another thing on MTV, no big deal. But it turned out to be a very popular thing. And I think their Nirvana songs were maybe lacking compared to the Meat Puppets and some of the others, I guess Vaselines and stuff. But you got one song that Kurt sings that's him describing himself as an anemic that drinks a type of tea, royal. I always think of royal jelly. I don't know. It's a weird type of tea. I've never seen it anywhere. I just know the word royal is in it. I guess some of them, he's making a point about royalty or something. Yeah, I don't know. Come As You Are and all that stuff is it's such a number one hit. It kind of gets tiring. I'm trying to think, maybe, I don't know. Then there's a Lead Belly song too, I think, or Lead Belly. And that one was kind of on the documentary about him. Montage of Heck. All right, this one's going to the basement of the Alamo. It's 9:13 on arrival, 8 minutes, 3.5 miles. Basement, Pee-wee. The basement of the Alamo. I got a pretty good one, but the lyrics go, I think I'm dumb, I think I'm dumb, I think I'm dumb, I think I'm dumb, or maybe just happy. I always thought it was talking about bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Is kind of what he was talking about. Look at those cattle horns right there. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on there. Someone had some roses or something, or something happened. All right, anyway. Well, anyway, I went on in 1993. Oh, they got a special. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. All right. From Alberta. All right, 9:52, 7 minutes, 2.3 miles, going to the Renaissance. Kind of a big one. All right, I'm thinking if this is the Renaissance, yeah, this is probably the big one, the Worthington. Right there on Main Street. So it's somewhere in there. All right. Looks like it's a two-way. Thought it was a one-way. It's a two-way. That's going to this one right here. Looks like something called the Worthington. Looks like I'm gonna have to spin back around. Got too much traffic going through. There he is. All right. Next one, 10:01. Be there probably about 6 minutes. 2.2 miles. There's the flying saucer right there. Where I used to go back in the day. A lot of flying saucers. Well, there's saucers on the wall. I don't know if they're really flying, but a few of them probably have gone flying here or there. Okay, head down Main Street right here. Drive-in movie theaters going on right here. I wonder what movie they're playing. Let's see if I can find out. Well, someone laying in a bed. I don't know. It looked like someone on a boat. So I don't know. Wait, hang on. There it is. You can see it from here. Boy, that wasn't safe at all. But, you know, I know when you got an ATV, four-wheeler, you got to do what you got to do, you know. I was just thinking nowadays, if you had an appropriate space, enough seating, you could probably pirate a lot of movies and just show them, you know. For you get away with it for a while, or occasionally pirate one or two, you know, here and there, because they got to spend money on the royalties and stuff. But everyone does it, you know. A lot of people do. Just pirate a few of the movies. That way, straight profit, you know. But I don't know. I'm sure they've done it though. They get a hold of a reel back in the day. like they doubled up on the address for some reason, so it's not too far off from the original address. I don't know, I swinging by there Worthington, and Cole, the guy's like, I already picked up my pizza. Someone wrote down a duplicate ticket. Look at this artwork right here. I didn't even know they have these that come through Fort Worth. They just move them around. Little studios, little art studios. I saw a really good artist right on the sidewalk with a spray can, and he was making like $10 here or there. He was doing like artwork of the universe. He'd do celebrity faces like right in front of you, right on the ground. He used like cardboard boxes or whatever he could get a hold of. He had a little edge, you know, like a cardboard ruler or edge kind of thing. And he would just sit there, and it was crazy. He could do it really quick too. He could do a whole painting that looked perfect, you know, for $10 or whatever. And he'd do it like right in front of you. He wore a scarf and everything. It was like, so he wouldn't, you know, I guess inhale too many of the fumes from the spray can. They used a spray can. Alright, there's a Cheesecake Factory right next to the Bass Hole. Right there. Another night of delivery. Okay, so we're gonna head back and see Linda and there he is, Kitty.